Registering from behind their PCs. We'll be watching from home.
I'm not nervous. Just
From
calm.
now.
I'm gonna stay calm. My boys are calm. I'm calm.
Default out top of the orb. Kid Crash used here. It's Hyunmin.
Deadlock Vise, huh?
In for the moment, hiding away. So far, it's a very quiet round here from both sides.
All right.
Okay, so they did take C control with the scan.
Being very cautious.
Vise knows that. Does he call anyone over?
Where these double
Because
duelists
we're gonna
are
need at least one
you
guy
from,
to come.
especially Jing, who has been devastating, especially in pistol rounds.
Oh my god! If JJ takes this line,
PRX recently, back on the raise, back on that comfort.
we're full retake C, chat. We're full retake C, and there's gonna be a deadlock wall.
Showstoppers online versus Boom on this.
I don't like that. We're full retake versus a deadlock wall on a pistol round.
40 seconds still remaining on the clock. Everybody from DRX now.
I don't like
this. Up
this.
is Bane. Lineup set up here for Waterfall. The wall will go up and over the top. See where it plops down. Right there. Perfect position. Starting to get cleared out here. And for now, the site going to be taken by DRX.
Okay, we broke it pretty quickly.
On the corner, headshot. Finished off, freeing. Clean with that ghost as ever. Now looks to back away as Prowler and Paranoia both get sent over towards this singular player. He swoops back down over towards Waterfall. Is able to find himself a second kill as Mako, unscouted, unnoted, and untenable, has torn apart 3.
It's calm.
DRX.
Hyunmin looking for an opportunity. Smoke blooms just in time for the players of PRX, but it's DRX's smoke.
4 targets through that smoke. Now scaling forward, Hyunmin going for the peek, finds one target. Quick little exit here.
Good trade.
Sticks around for a little bit longer. Finds one, swap to the ghost. Hyunmin tagged low. Backpedaling, but swiftly puts Forsaken on the floor.
It's okay, it's okay.
Picked up here
No
for
problem, just eco round.
Armageddon online.
Nothing crazy, it's just an eco round.
Seems
Why not grab a gun there?
Quiet over towards A, being
actually I don't know.
Here to the rest of the players. Hyunmin asks for the rotation.
I'm surprised he didn't get the gun. He just TV'd away.
Successfully avoid the final 2 players of PRX.
All right,
yeah,
DRX is calling well. I don't like this.
A little bit cheeky.
I'm not freaking out. I just don't like it.
Normally the case, and they're going to be pretty quick to rotate though. And depending on the timing, well, Mako's just seemingly just going to turret in that direction. Doesn't want to let that flank come through, find any value. But this is going to open up some space here.
How are we
cooked?
Grab
an extra orb,
it's 2-0.
Figure out who they want.
Let's see how the game progresses.
Try to fast track some of those ults.
Mako sending the Paranoia, tapping the door. He's constantly shifting back towards the site now. Peeks out, back rubble, finds one. Not going to be able to find a transfer.
Okay. Oh, good.
For that second.
All right.
Just get taken down.
All right, let's have a good first gun round. Let's take the A fight.
Here, but
let's
well, finding himself 3 charges.
Let's take the A control initially,
off 2-0.
and then play heavy C because we don't want to play retake on C.
Yeah, that's just solid stuff from Hyunmin. Hasn't died yet.
Let's play BC.
So far,
take
Mako,
A control, then BC.
Just relieved of the IGL duties, and is just able to go out and frag, and is accomplishing that. Has been a real force for this team.
This deadlock is really annoying.
You just are going to expect that Mako's putting up numbers. Now it's PRX's chance to try to respond. Still though, a couple bulldogs, that outlaw, some good weaponry.
Okay. Well, we do have A control. No.
Mako TP'd, back rubble, bit of pressure coming his way, swing out, something able to find the headshot, puts him down. Line spray forward into the smoke. Not going to be rewarded with any damage. A 1-for-1 at the end of it all. Jing left dead on the floor. Sheer wall here.
He scanned all of C.
Went wide enough to actually get the spot out.
Double peek.
Holding the angle. They got a double face, but he actually pulls off. He's finding the timing here, does Estrella.
It's fine right now. We're fine right now. We have A line.
And Patman now.
We have A line. And David cleared C with his flash.
He's going to be freeing on his own. Salvo's about to come back online. Forsaken just got a peek.
Peek him. Peek, see what happens here.
Instead, just quick little back pedal.
Fucking talking about, buddy.
And then on the floor, player
stay confident.
Down here for the side of
we stay confident.
He will
calm down.
Find it.
Calm the fuck down.
Spike now on the ground. Wall tripped, freeing. Locked in position with the player on the flank.
30 seconds left.
Good. Well, we need to keep 4 alive. We just have to keep 4 alive here.
Well, that's best course of action here. Would love to get some more damage.
4 alive would be insane.
I know he's probably pillars.
Swoops around, something about to be in the open, but has the headshot.
Good job.
Crispy with it, survives the 46 HP, 4 players alive.
Next round.
in that regard. You're not going to have quite as much util. You still have the Teo, of course.
Okay, we have some A control, which is decent. Yep, we have it.
Ooh, we're about to have a fight at Mound.
What a kill.
Man, that's going to be one that Maka loses.
Good job. We have the kill. We don't have to keep going. We can stop.
There.
We don't have to keep
Oh,
going.
and his lonesome ends up
He
getting
is
taken
stuck down.
down.
I do see like why we'd want to kill this guy.
Set up,
He is stuck.
fleeing around the corner. Boombot looking to try to scout him
This is
out.
really good from Elia.
Not, however.
Stay back.
Question is, do they think that he's
All right, we
there,
left
but
him. That's
they're
no
not gonna
problem.
Stick around to find out. Quick back away for taking back to Jiggle peeking here.
Oh my.
That should give you a pretty good read that
Thank
it's going
God
to
he
be
didn't
A.
get snuck up on.
I
Oh
mean,
my
Fring
God.
trying to sell this as best as he can, but that Prowler got no contact at B from Patman.
This is a very, very good
Flash
read.
to try
It's
to
a
do something,
very, very
something.
good read from us.
Gonna know here with that tap of the door for sure. PRX.
As soon as this
ready
wall
to
comes in,
roll.
we know it's A.
Ball to try to block upstairs is Stray up. Given the task of trying to breach this position here, perhaps. Jink can be taken down, but Bandit can quickly trade it out as something does manage to
Oh my
find
God,
the one.
good job.
Stray doesn't even get the
Patty,
opportunity
kill
to
this
be
guy.
involved in the fight, which is a glimpse there.
Okay, we know he's in B.
On to
We have to know
Patman.
this guy's in B now.
B site opened up 2v4 though.
This is very, very good from David.
Trying to keep
Very
the lead.
good.
Fring, is he going to be ready
Very
for this
good
angle?
angle.
He's just slowly walking forward.
Very good! Oh, it's
There's
not
the
even David.
snap Forsaken. Looking damn clean so far. Dimensional drift.
I like the
even committed
Yoru
just to
ult
give
used.
no
No
opportunity
risks.
whatsoever.
We're not taking
Sayan
any
is going to be
risks.
harassed by the Yoru as the defuse gets started. And now he just holds him back, locking him away from
Good
the
job.
site. 2-2, we are
Good job.
tied
We
up.
don't have to take stupid
Paper
fights.
Rex.
It's all good.
Very nicely
Have
dispatched.
Yoru ult? They
Forsaken's
have
happy
Omen
to find
ults.
that off angle, get the kill.
Yoru ult? Omen ult.
And here we go. Now, Hyunmin,
But we have 3 people
TP's with
C.
his ult.
Gonna go just
We're
check
ready to
things out.
flood back in.
Razorvine's there to
Oh my
slow
God,
up
we
if
have
there's
5
any
people here ready to
fast hit
flood
off
it.
the back of it. And look at where PRX is.
Yeah, and they're all clustered up. They're showing
Good
discipline
delay
now.
from
They're
David.
playing back, not wanting to give the opportunity over to DRX to find these opening
Wow,
picks.
we instant break the wall. They haven't even gotten the bomb down yet.
Everyone in position, so now the site is suddenly
Oh my God, we have the
that
boss.
much more insight here for them. As Jake bounding forward, able to find one. Bainey Gunman trading it back.
Stunned.
Straight on the floor, the spike not yet planted. Blanco has the
This is good.
ultimate.
This is very good right now.
Be a potential pivot angle, but they're still widely stuck in here. One back online, Mako able to find one. Out, Patman trying to just whittle away here at Hyunmin. Hasn't really gotten too much contact yet, and now is going to be the last one standing. As he swings back through,
Annihilation, Armageddon. Ooh, miss of the shot.
There's no registry!
Fair miss. Considering how he's been performing with the op in the last few days. Double stack at Mounds. Drone gets cleared, spots him out. Forsaken ready in case there's going to be more pressure coming in this direction, but DRX
I like
already
this
has
though.
it
I like that he's
scattered to
getting
the
more
wind.
aggressive.
Shoulder spotted.
NT.
A warning shot
Fine,
there
it's fine.
at the end of the day for something.
It's all good. No problem, no problem.
Still though, they're reading this nicely.
I'm shocked they keep challenging the
Player's
op.
still that close to the door. Send some reinforcements over to back up this operator. He's gonna put the
This
TP at
B
drop.
split, we have nobody in
But
B.
maybe this seemingly gonna be a B pivot with players at B main. There is that vice wall.
Yeah, looking for the net just in case there's somebody playing
Another
close. No one's
5v5
gonna be
retake.
spotted. Sonic sensor going to be set up there. At the connector position as paint shells get ready to fly, bouncing forward. Looking for some damage. Fring on the crossfire, able to find a vibe. Patman going to be taken out, but not before he's able to find Hyunmin, but out of bullets! Not able to find anything. Forsaken cannot escape the grasp here. The Annihilation catching just a moment before the TP could go through. Dragged it to his demise. Something now just looks to try to hold on to this operator. But this round is on lock. DRX looking to move up now 4-2.
Yeah, DRX doing a great job. Saw it early in the pistol round in the follow-up where they're really working the map nicely. Here they're kind of back to it.
Okay, versus
In that
their
early
comp
B main
specifically
control,
because of this
PRX
deadlock
giving
shit,
up a lot of space.
we
DRX
can't
able to
leave
take full
B
advantage
open
of it
and
this time.
C
It's a
open in the
quicker
mid
pivot.
round.
It's an
We
instant
can't just play full
decision
retake B,
to
full
set up that
retake
B
C.
crunch.
So we need to initially
It
fight
works an
A
absolute treat. Don't want to
and then
mess the
play
op anymore,
2B,
though.
2C.
Just
Leave
gonna let
Ilya.
Paper X carry that
Retaking
over.
A is easier.
Curious if we're going to see an
against
early
this comp.
timeout.
As well
W
as
ad
that C's trying to
management.
get a catch here at back rubble. No one really caught by it as the push forward.
Oh my
and
God, JJ,
James
is this
able
your
to
round?
barrel
Don't
stuff,
tell me
finds
it's your
Hyunmin.
round. It's
Showstopper
not.
immediately
It's
going
not,
to
but
be
it's okay.
drawn out, but it seems like botched. I think he died as he was trying to get the rocket to fly.
We need
No
one of
flick
these
to
to
be
hit,
found,
man.
something
We just need one of these to hit.
Repositioning shifts over as DRX could very much do the same and just call a pivot over towards B if they'd like. Either way, it looks like they want to still plant here on A. Paranoia catching onto them for a moment, forces them off the angle. The full flash connects now on the device. He plays towards drop.
Gotta be mega careful here or something. Do not want
As
to
long
get
as
that
he
operator
saves the
over.
op, I'm
I
okay.
feel like the call has to be for him to go to a save. It's
Wow.
okay, Estrella.
Oh
Not
no,
quite able to
missiles.
spot out Divide from
Oh,
there, but the
no.
salvos will go ahead and ensure his demise. An attempt to try to take somebody down with him. At the end of the day, though, it's going to be something once again holding on to
It's
the
fine.
operator. So
Remember
drifting
what I
not
said
to
at
be
the start.
found.
We need 5 rounds.
Yeah, but I like
Even
the
if they have
ideas
double
here
sensei, we need
from
5
Paper
rounds.
Rex. You have
We need 5 rounds and
some
we're chilling.
really good util to contest that A main control, that A lobby control. Throw it at DRX, make them make the first move. Put the pressure on a Hyunmin. I mean, as great as he has been this year, put some
Wait, he
pressure on
resulted
him
that round? I did
and
not
see if
see
you can
that.
come through. Obviously, weaker weaponry there may be a big part of that equation.
Did he
but
insta-die? He just
that's
ulted
exactly
and
what I
died?
was kind of looking for. You have something take C-mount control with the op. You put some pressure at Rubble.
That's
Having that Nightfall either. Pac-Man just one more charge.
Well, this time, something shifting over towards B.
big shot here.
Might have a chance. Depends on if they commit a flash or
Wow, they're so smart.
paranoia to this angle. See Mako and Hyunmin.
Fake out being sent, not being bought.
Oh my god,
Would
good
have
job.
been a hell of a time to fake it either way. Sure, Walt does get cleared.
Oh my god, I like this. I
Mako
like this a lot.
starting to drift backward. The swing out.
Fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
That's what I'm talking
Right
about. They
in
don't
the
have
midsection.
smokes.
Something has the kill.
Should be reading pretty well pretty soon that this is going to be C, but all this util very far back.
Calm, you're right.
for
Calm.
Paper
I'm
Rex.
calm. I'm calm. I'm calm.
Gonna have an ultimate there as well for
They
Australia.
advise ult. It's no problem.
They're gonna pop it and
It's fine.
Paper
Their
Rex
ult
wise
is
to
literally
it.
useless right now.
Backed away.
Yep.
Triple push. It's a bit of a slow up there outside
Good
of A main, but something on the peak, able to find one. Is Estrella going to be taken down?
Good fucking shit, man.
Op still finding that value, and now he repositions, wrapping around, joining in alongside Devi. Weapons looking to be taken away. On
Oh my god, what a
Pop,
flash.
Paranoia out.
What a
Tucked
flash.
back
They're
behind
stuck.
the
There's 2 guys behind the box
players
stuck. 2 guys behind the box
pinned
stuck.
in here now, trying to fight their
One
way
more,
out.
one more.
Freedom. Pain can't find it.
Clean round. Lovely.
Freeing now, all alone here on the site.
It's gorgeous.
Something
I think we have
picks
your
up a
ult too.
3K.
Oh, we're close. We're
Get
close.
Paper Rex their third round
Fatal.
win in
Your ult
flawless
too.
fashion.
I mean, you gotta love the awareness you're seeing
job.
from Paper Rex.
It's not even a big deal. It's just
being
good
ready for that ult to be grabbed for Estrella, playing back.
Into the fire by Sliggy and Co.
It's another.
Fueling the train.
job. I like this position from
another
Patty. Very, very good.
shovel
If
full
someone
of
baits for him, even better.
Oh, they're throwing the fans in at this point. They're desperate.
Oh, that's right.
Jason,
I heard.
shoot like
Yeah,
a couple
they're
bullets.
right.
I like that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good.
Pop flash, turned away from Pac-Man. Look
Yeah,
for
this
the
guy is
turn.
a
Has it. Bane just does
gorgeous
not have the weapon
player.
at the ready. Huge outplay. Gun barrel going to be spotted. Mako still, however,
So is he,
able
though.
to find 2, but Jing on the peak.
This is JJ's round.
Shuts him down. Pincho trying to force Estrella back. Manages the trade 1.
Ilya, good flank.
Now
Ilya,
it's
good
just
flank. He
free,
could only be B.
alone.
He could only
Spike
be B,
in
right?
hand. Can try to
Or
get
do we think he's stuck into A?
play here. Try
No,
to get that
no,
spike
no,
planted, perhaps.
No, I think he's...
They're worried that he got all the way up to stairs, but little do they know, he slipped through towards B. May just wrap all the way to C.
They think he's in A,
Indeed he
bro.
will.
Now they think
That
he's flanking
Ice wall
fucking
not
A
going to give you
heaven.
any info on this one. It's just going to be
We
a
need this
free
round.
plant.
We need this fucking round so
Often a
bad.
vandal.
Thankfully he doesn't have ult.
It just comes down to how to Devi and something want to approach the situation. Something a couple flashes though, so
Okay.
some decent opportunity. They could figure out where he is, but
David's
Green
gonna
kind of
open the
guessing
door
correctly here.
while Ilya flanks.
Will put himself in a really nice position to use the salvos and the concuss potentially. He's getting to that door.
I mean, it's not even
See
that
what-
good a plant shot.
Paper X can do.
Swing all the way around slowly here towards the waterfall, but if something gets set up on the line, and
It's not a
anticipates
spawn
this,
plant.
Could be brutality, but freeing.
Bro!
Peek finds the shot,
Nice!
peeks out as he sends the salvos.
David!
Plays it impatiently. And Devi gets the shot to go ahead and bail them out on the round. 5-4.
Alts. Patman has his. Armageddon.
He's nade.
Oh, God.
And then does
Nice.
almost take some damage there.
Grab net. Catching something there. But he can TP right away.
It's good. Good
So
presence.
that's
They don't have C control
potentially
either.
false information unless
Oh my God.
DRX can get a good read.
Ilya's at A.
He would have TP'd away from that.
I think if you get seized and then you gate crash, it should pull you all the way back.
Okay, I'm
to
calling
the
it now.
map.
This is JJ's round. Right here. No jinx.
Just reeling you in.
That would be sick.
No jinx because jinxes aren't real. That's gorgeous. Yo,
Time
Ilya's
peaks.
playing
Straight up
insane
time
with the op.
dies.
His movement is insane right now. JJ's round. I called it.
Jing now looking to do the same. Bane scouting him, but nobody else prepared to really take
I've
him
been
on.
telling you!
Forward,
I've been telling you, listen to me!
Knocks it down as Jing comes away with 3, and it's flawless from PRX as they tie it up. And
Duelist is fearsome to say the least.
not being shy.
Yo, the balls!
I mean, he sees Jing taking this orb. He knows that the Showstopper's online, but there's nothing more that they can do to try to prevent this. Hyunmin clawing his way out. Showstopper gonna be sent.
Bitch!
Gonna be Patman. He's able to find the kill. Estrella swinging the corner, able to trade one back as Jing does get taken down. Armageddon even gonna be committed to this round.
No.
As Mako,
How does this happen?
Forsaken is dead. Suddenly, player advantages here for the side of DRX. As something drops down. As a mask of his
Good
own.
ult, good ult, good ult, good ult.
Slaps
Winnable,
it on
winnable.
Divine. Fully blinded up. TP reposition. Ult
Kill him! Kill him!
Be
Nice!
But Defy is able to find 2. Freeing it Estrella. Now
Diffuse,
gonna
it's
be
not
taken
planted for
down.
him.
Mako hasn't clutched at all. Collects a weapon. The plant not for him.
Fuck!
Manages narrowly to get the kill. The retap,
David?
no Divine. He knows that he's not on it. Mako
David! You were the greatest!
Divine
You were the greatest to do it!
saves them once again.
In a row?
Paper
My
X
fucking
could
go.
take a positive half here.
Kid
DRX
yourself
wants to
texture.
tie it
David
up.
is my favorite player by far.
At 6 and 6, very possible, but of course it's the double duelist on the other side as PRX get ready to go on that attack.
Okay, we still kept C control. Good.
DRX know that they need everything that they can possibly get. Bane one away from having another annihilation.
This, if you just
Just one able to find value, gotten that kill on a
Peek, see
Forsaken.
what happens to you.
Portal closed.
Something repositioning,
Portal closed.
both of them. Operating basically in tandem as both send out gate crashes.
Let's go. I don't know what Estrella's doing, but
strafing
we'll
in
take it. We'll
to
take
Pete.
it, buddy.
Double stack setup. Patman gets himself the kill. Handed over on a silver platter.
Tight angle for something.
And look at the read from PRX. They're already in position here.
I tell you, they.
I don't
just
like this. I
done
don't like
such a good
this.
job
I don't
of
like this!
preparation.
TP wide, however, it's actually sold him short. He spotted nothing, did Forsaken. Calls for the rotation out. Something tries to scale forward, and then they don't read
Okay,
the
good,
Hyunmin.
good, a decent peek.
Had
Good
moved
ult as
that far
well.
up.
Good
Silgar
ult, fast retake.
looks to try to
Nice,
slow them up.
JJ.
Jing is able to find one. Spring is going to be taken down.
I like this rotate from us.
Spike going to be
Calm down.
recovered. There's that annihilation, not finding anything.
He's by
Batman
himself,
pushing up,
man.
shots, just fishing through the smoke as Mako often does. Finds himself a kill, looks for a little bit more, tags up Jing, but as the smoke dissipates, Jing finds the headshot.
They're low, they're low. They're
Too
both
many
1
players.
HP. They're 1
So
HP, David. Do it
damn
again.
low. Now
Do it for me.
all on Hyunmin
Fake teleport.
with just 8 HP. Sends out the fake. But he is dead as he exits
Good
that
half, guys.
smoke.
Good fucking
7
half,
to
baby.
5. PRX out.
Team that can do it. You gotta feel like it's Paper X because
Okay, everyone chill.
These guys
Everyone chill.
just
Okay,
are
reset,
so
guys. Actually, chat,
on the
reset,
fly
reset,
anyway.
reset, reset, chat.
That's just how they roll.
Yep.
New half.
Maybe this is just really isn't too big of a deal.
2 sheriffs in hand. Sheer wall. It's gonna be double facing. Estrella takes a ton of damage. He's got 3 HP. Just ate that paint shell.
Mm.
And then on the corner, instantly headshot into the spray down. Forsaken.
Oh my god.
Himself a second. Spike now planted, freeing, coming away with
Chill.
2.
It's fine, it's 3v3.
Tries to keep it competitive, but got
They're
3
so
players
low.
that just
They're so low.
are so damn low. And there you go, final shot.
Yes!
We'll take him down. Bane just trying to send out the net, gets a catch, but there's just no way to try to fish out these kills. Divine.
It's well past my bedtime.
I'm
Very
sure
good
most
TP
people
here.
will be
We have
shocked
the
to
control.
hear that you've turned 40.
I'm sure.
Because
I
they're
dare
like,
you to
damn, I
fucking
thought that
peek again,
happened
buddy.
years ago.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a miracle I'm not dead.
Can we get the orb? No.
Oh,
Never mind. Fuck the orb, I
I
guess.
love it. Anyway, so exec here onto the A site coming through for
Did we
PRX.
get the orb or no? We didn't, right?
No real opposition in their way. DRX just going to be looking to play a bit of a death ball retake perhaps, maybe even cluster up and die to the spike. Though, knowing PRX, they won't be happy with that fate for their opponents. They will go on the hunt.
Oh boy.
All right, Ilya, let's just chill for a little bit. Let's
Something.
wait for the timer to
Little
be
does
a
he know
little
there's
lower,
quite a
and
few
then we'll
players
chase.
right around that corner, but they're actually mostly going stairs, so he's gonna have an isolated fight up there. This actually works out pretty well for
If
Paper
Ilya
X,
gets
I
most of
think.
the kills here, it's huge. I mean,
Headshot. Freeing able to find one. Devi
kill this guy. At least get one.
eliminated. Some decent
At least get
damage is found here onto the players as Mako
Yes!
frantically trying to take
See how we
with
play
that
this
retake.
round. Take B control fast. Really, really good.
This time
They're
Mako
gonna
getting
fight
really
it,
aggressive, trying to
But
play
that's
off the back
okay.
of the
They
drone,
really
but there's a
can't.
counter
They
drone
don't
there.
have the util for it unless they use
Him
missiles.
at bay. No spokes. Ugh, oh my god.
We took
Smoke
B
spam.
control. We took C
Goodness.
control for free.
Smoke spam available.
They walled A. We need to break this wall.
There's that wall, able to be baited out
Break that wall.
by the clone.
Make a little presence.
Batman just doing his job,
Oh my
seeing
god,
what's
if we
going
go
on
that
at B.
gate right now, we're goated.
Sonic Sensor
If
right
someone
around
calls an
that
ace trap,
corner there for
wow,
Bane.
we're the best.
See that quite often with deadlocks
Wait, it's not
on
even
this
a wall.
map. It's
Now
gonna
they
get
walled
red
it.
though. There's
Holy
that
fuck.
wall timing.
Bro, that's not even a wall.
Quickly cleared.
Just go ahead and break that down. Still for now though, DRX stagnant in their movements. Something creeping forward.
Corner.
Just around this corner is Estrella. And it's going to be Hyunmin actually who finds the kill.
It's okay. It's okay. We still have A control.
Likely preferred anyway from DRX, trying to get that.
This guy has a
Ultimate online
fucking net
before the
indoor.
Yoru.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh,
That gets a catch.
Kind of a useless net,
Clears.
not
Held
gonna
the
lie.
bait for now. Bane.
How? Why is Bane taking that fight? Is this guy
Puts one
crazy?
down. Mako hugging here alongside the smoke, finds one, turns to the
David,
second bit of
you
eye.
are
Able
the
to go ahead
best
and
I
climb
have
down.
ever seen.
We now go into a 3v3.
Let's go, guys.
17 seconds remaining. Util available to try to prevent this plant though.
Ooh.
As Jing instant with a headshot, but it's onto the clone. Looks for a little bit more, gets the tip.
David.
Hyunmin still staying
David,
alive
take
for the
us home.
moment.
David, kill this last guy,
Traded out,
David.
Forsaken. Able to cut him down, it's all on Estrella. The 1v2 wrapping around both players here in position.
Peek us.
Won't
Peek,
even
see
get
what
the
happens
chance
to you.
try to use the flash.
Peek. Peek!
Basically stacked up here for
Okay!
him. To flush this out. Dubai picks up a 3K in PRX.
Oh my god, they're doing it.
Boys
Don't
is
say
made.
that, Selena. They're not doing anything. It's just 10-5.
Been able to hear the exit. Still
Nothing
Thorns
is done.
chasing forward, not going to catch a glimpse there. Thorn's already going to be pre-popped though.
Vico, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Sheer wall still set up. Seal Garden going to be sent. Fake out. Hit there by the Stingers. TP forward and Freeing has the headshot, finding one.
Oh my god,
Damn,
we're gonna
somebody
lose
can
this
buy
round
something
because
once
Selena
again
said
down
that.
to 20 HP.
Oh my god.
Pinned in by the wall here for the moment. Swing from the back. Bane looking for a little bit more. Gets
Yes!
flashed up though, and Ching finds two in all the chaos. Suddenly it's just Hyunmin with the Stinger. Low HP on both. Only Dubai. Popped up here for
We're
the
chilling,
moment.
we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're
ball going to be
Oh,
at
cool, they're
C,
rushing B.
and this could just be a pretty quick hit.
Seconds and spawn.
Wait. Wait.
Bane seemingly conscious about this is swinging out and losing the
We
fight.
killed the A guy, we
Forsaken
killed the
has
A guy.
Vandal. He's able to take him down, Mako. Tap of the door, finding kill onto Dubai.
Oh my god, there's 2 indoor, chat. 2 indoor.
Has widely been the final boss for a lot of these rounds. Hyunmin going to go rushing forward here with the dimensional drift.
Wait, this is good. I don't mind this at all.
They're not going, committing in with the plant. Straight holding here behind it upper.
JJ, please. JJ, please.
Has sight set on the angle. Pull
We
out
dinked
the
him, he's
dimensional drift
dinked.
here for Hyunmin. Immediately going to be chipped
Nice!
out. The 2 HP. Forsaken able to find that kill. Estrella.
JJ, did you
Wrapping
forget
in
about
from
Heavy?
behind. Support Jing, the spike still not yet planted.
Boom!
Face forward here into Mako, who's able to gun down 3. Forsaken answers back with a shorty with 7 HP. There's
All the players of DRX coordinating together on that good. Still a ton of work to be done.
something grabbed here by
I like
the
this. He
net.
kept the. Oh, no,
Does he
he doesn't.
does he know Hyunmin?
I don't think gun barrel's been spotted, but I don't think Hyunmin's been scouted either.
He doesn't
Has a
know.
gate crash. They are frantically looking for each other,
Doesn't
but right now
know,
Hyunmin with the
man.
advantage. Catches something
Not that
completely
we
off
can't be
guard.
making these kinds of
Makes a quick
mistakes,
exit,
bro.
just gate crashing back over onto the site.
Yeah, they immediately ping the other side of Rebel where that TP would have come through. Weren't really aware that that could be a possibility. Bane has his ultimate as well. This could get a little bit dicey.
Okay, well they're
Trying to
keeping
hold down
2C,
that
which is
post
good for
plant.
us.
Just getting there may be difficult. Got Hyunmin and Bane very, very close. I'm going to throw up the wall, immediately cleared.
They're still keeping
For what it's
2C.
worth, PRX has been really on point with making sure that deadlock
Okay,
util
now
doesn't
he's
do
slowly
much.
rotating. Oh my god,
More
this kill's
tap.
huge.
Jing looking to play entry here. Now is committed forward.
I
Hyunmin
love- I
able to
know.
stabilize, finds the shot before getting taken down. It's going to be the... Oh, he got the hit actually. As the Annihilation goes bounding forward. Catches one. Have they cleared him out?
30
So-
seconds
They
left.
certainly have now, but it will still lead to his demise. As Bane
Oh man,
turns over
good
the
hold,
side,
good hold by
finds
him, good hold
Forsaken.
by him.
Batman down.
Key to back it up. The paint shells.
And yeah, right into his face. Mako sends the paranoia early. And he's just going to ult to get out. Really thought
Okay.
there was going to be a ton of pressure coming his way.
Made him use ult, I guess.
And at the same time,
In his defense,
oh, there's out of the
Ilya,
wall.
come on,
it is
baby, come on,
PRX.
baby.
Sure,
I don't blame him.
very true. You have to. Well, there's also a showstopper here from Jing.
They have 3C. Nah,
Might
it's
just
not
be
happening.
About to see. There you go.
It's just not happening.
As Mako Counting up and over the top, TPing and nearly TP's right on top of where I thought that rocket was gonna go. Had Estrella not gotten that kill, that would have been both of them absolutely destroyed. Mako stays alive. Shot hits the clone. Flash forward, Estrella playing here within the smoke with Mako still playing up on top of the site. Comes away with a second kill here.
Yeah, they give me a
He's in for
miracle
little
round
bit more,
ace
but
this.
something manages
What's his HP? Oh, 1 HP. Cool.
to bring about his demise. 5 HP remaining here on the Yoru. Swing onto the corner though, and Patman going to be taken down. And it would have to be some of the crispiest shots that we have ever seen in quick succession to one another.
Yeah,
And
sure.
it will be Hyunmin.
You know, you want to see both of them succeed.
Yep. What in the hell?
man,
Hyunmin, it
nice
seemed like he had
shot.
no idea where he was. Looked like you walking down the street, but then he got his bearings and he got the shot.
What? I'm a good walker. Don't take that away from me.
Okay, Jason has all of C control.
So you have it in
Buys C
you're not
alone.
bad
We don't
at
know that,
walking,
though.
You just don't know where you're going.
Oh, well, that's
He
intentional.
is making
Yeah.
A noise. Yo, DRX is giving up a lot of map control.
That shot
Probably, I mean, I
has
assume just because they have
brought
double senti,
this
but still.
round to a bit of a screeching halt.
I mean, you've got something's alt,
And 5v4.
but you lost. Quite a bit of early oomph there. There's that wall. I just
Fuck.
walked past it.
David just
Yeah,
ran in.
it's been popped. And
David legit just
Estrella
ran in.
immediately going to be sending that Steel Garden, Forsaken, TPing forward here within the smoke. Mako, like he's suspicious
No, man.
of this.
They have to know. They have to know he's here.
As Salvos going out backwater, and then Estrella peeking out, able to find 2, 3. As Forsaken does fall, Patman answers
Well
back
played.
for a singular
Good
kill.
ults.
Onto the
Honestly,
bite.
perfect util by DRX.
Paranoid
I
up,
don't even know
he's
what
up
to
and
say
over the
about
top, and Mako likely just going to go for a quick little peek. Finds the head. So Op still retained.
that. Outlaw, great.
A double push up.
Cool, dude.
Has Bane in
Oh,
tow.
it's an
Is
op,
that
never mind.
smoke now blooming here, and as the haunt gets ready to come through.
Okay, good control. Really
Forsaken
good
can
control.
crash out.
Looking for that sonic sensor. Now they're going to have to rethink this. Take a moment to consider. Got that rebel control. You want to
nice.
show some
Nice,
presence
nice,
on the
nice.
rest of the map.
From 2 sides of the clone.
Now we know where
in
the op
tow.
is.
Absorbs that op shot here for them.
Wall's annoying, though.
Wall set up a tree, freeing, able to find something here at the door. As Prowler quickly cleared out. Patman able to draw down the Sheriff, finds the
Nah, don't
kill,
do it
and
to-
that's going
don't
to be a
do it to
weapon
him.
now collected.
Don't do it to him like this.
Estrella looking for some timing shots. A tiny bit of damage
Full
going to
B
be found.
control. They have an op to retake.
Let's push up
Fuck.
from Mako.
Fuck,
Finding the lurk. Devi gone. 3v4. But tight quarters contact as the Stingers
Gorgeous.
are going to be able to find some value.
Gorgeous.
Shorty going to be drawn
Fucking
in.
stupid
Nailed it.
ass
He gets
gun.
away with that. Now goes ahead, throws on the dimensional drift. His weapon's going to be juggled around. Forsaken, however, grabs the operator. He's going to have to contend with Hyunmin here from behind.
Nice.
Classic drawn out. Forsaken is able to find that, grabs another weapon, but
That's it.
Bane capitalizes before he can get that steadied.
Come on, Patman. If
Time ticking. Patman on the cross angle, needing to clutch it
he's
out.
not doing it to him.
Bane drops down.
Oh, he's insane!
Patman!
He is insane, bro!
Full clutch to get picks. Don't have much of anything. TP forward with the
Okay.
dimensional drift. Something on the hunt here. Wall just going to be shut down.
Fuck
as
him up,
Bane
Elia. Fuck him up.
frantically figuring out where the hell he can go to escape. Will ride the rope. Nope, drops down, and something runs out of time.
Face your fear!
Waits too long. Burns the pot. Food not being eaten tonight. That's Bane able to find one more there before Jing comes in for the trade. Drop down. Quick little avoidance there from Hyunmin as he tries to stay alive. Jing similarly has to take the rope down out towards safety. I'm looking for that little flash out. Shorty drawn down. Hyunmin
Fucking kid's
carved
done.
up as Devi at range.
If
Able to find the
David
kill.
wins this,
Now alone,
gonna
the
run
spike,
so
in the
many
meantime,
ads.
has never been planted. It's not in play. Devi needs to try to clutch this out. Eats a bit of damage to Paranoia. Going to be
it's
sent.
just annoying, man.
Goes backpedaling, but freeing is just here around the corner. They need to try to hold on to these weapons. Devi has the chance.
Holy fuck!
Showstoppers. They can try to get this orb. Steel Garden. Equalize the weapon, playing field.
Yeah.
Okay.
PRX can certainly get this done
I mean,
in thrifty
don't get me wrong,
fashion.
I'm worried, but I'm not gonna show it
Annihilation to contend with.
No charge.
because I already said we need to be calm. If we're calm, they're gonna
You
be
know
calm.
it's probably going to be A. That's been Bane's home.
Wall sent out, freeing. Ooh, catching a glimpse, knows that they're there within the smoke. The Annihilation immediately going to be sent there. Devi going to be taken down as Freeing is able to find one, sends out the stun, looking for the hit. Doesn't manage to find it, but it gets the headshot on the Forsaken all the same. As that is now something. Alone here on the site. And taken down.
All right.
Flawless.
What do they have?
14 and 19. little bit off balance, using those flashes. Jing.
For a turn of the flash, unable to find it. Does he just check the angle? Freeing flushes him out. The showstopper. No value found once more. Freeing, pushing forward. Gets a tap on the Patman, forces the rest of the team back, and now the spike dropped here inside of B, but something pushes up into upper, catching Hyunmin off guard to the corner. Freeing now going to be flushed
Ilya,
out.
are you taking us home, buddy?
Seal guard and holds back the remaining
Ilya,
players.
are you taking us home right now?
As we go into a 3v3 in the post plant.
Or are you blue balling me?
Util, ults burned. Not much more to work with here on either side.
Fake
Mako breaks
Oh my
down
God. No,
one of the walls.
Mako does not clear
The
this.
rest now expired.
Ilya, just never peek, please.
Net lobbed in as Mako tries to go for the swing. Estrella fallen.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! We're here to play!
Bring it to an end. OT not happening. 13-11.